The KT-4 wonder weapon is one of the new buildable items in Zetsubou No Shima. In this guide, I'll show you where to find all the parts for the KT-4 and explain how the gun works. KT-4 is like a cross between the Acid Gat from Mom of the Dead and the Sliquifier from the Rise. The KT-4's full name is Kusanagi No Tsurgia. At first glance, the KT-4 appears to be a really weak wonder weapon, but it's probably because it's only effective when it's charged up. Holding down the fire button will charge the weapon until 3 green bars appear above its sights. At this point, the weapon will deal increased damage, especially against the Thrasher boss zombie. Following a charged shot, the KT-4 also leaves a nice little pool of acid on the floor. Any zombies that come into contact with this pool will suffer tremendously, and that makes this wonder weapon a perfect complement when you're kiting zombies. Though it can be risky because if you get caught in a corner, it's very likely you'll get knocked down. Don't make the mistake of thinking a KT-4 is a replacement for any of the wonder weapon bows in Der Eisendrache, but with a little practice, this weapon can be a great asset to your arsenal. There are 3 parts you'll have to obtain before you can build the wonder weapon. They're located in 3 separate parts of the map: Lab A, Lab B, and the bunker. First, let's head to Lab A, over here. Make your way to Lab A and turn the power on, then lower the circular cage near the generator using the control panel. Find where the cage has dropped beneath, and you should see a smoldering purple arm inside the cage. Now lower a spider in the cage during a spider round or a round when the spiders are mixed in with the regular zombies. The door will shut, trapping the spider. Then head back upstairs, use the control panel to retrieve the circular cage, and a machine will automatically extract the spider venom, which you can collect by walking up to it holding the action button, and that's the first part for the wonder weapon. The second part for the wonder weapon, the green test tube, is located on the other side of the map near Lab B. However, you won't be able to obtain it until you have the power permanently turned on. If you're not sure how to do that, I have a tutorial that shows you exactly those steps in detail. Be sure to check that out if you need that information. Once you have the power permanently on, head to this part of the map and start killing zombies in this specific area. Eventually you'll see a zombie with a glowing green light behind him. Kill him and he will drop this green test tube. And initial reports saying you have to wait to a certain round are not true. Basically, as fast as you can get the power permanently turned on and get to this area of the map, you can get this test tube. The third and final part for the wonder weapon is the red plant. It's located underwater in a series of small tunnels and caverns. You'll need to make your way into the bunker to obtain it. You'll need to enter the operation room. 2 ways to get there. If you enter the main entrance of the bunker, go past the gobblegum and Coca-Cola machines and head straight behind the Pack-a-Punch. It's the door on the opposite side of the entrance to the bunker. Then head to the opposite side of the operations room and go downstairs to a sublevel. Once you're there, it's the door immediately on your right. The other way you can get here is go to the Element 115 area near Lab B. Go underwater and take the sewage pipe for 500 points. It'll take you right in here. Go directly across the room, and that's the same door. Swim through the tunnel as far as you can, keeping to the right. And keep going until you start to see railway tracks on the floor and eventually blue 115 rocks. Now, if you worry about running out of air, you can surface in different spots of the map, and you can shoot spores down here to give you some extra oxygen. Dive deep and all the way to the bottom of this deep cavern with the 115 rocks, and at the very end you should see the red plant. It's ready for you to pick up, and there's another spore down here you can shoot, then hold the action button to pick it up. Now you have all 3 parts to the wonder weapon. On your way back up, you can save time, stop for a second, and pick up one of the parts you need to access the Pack-a-Punch. I'll have a separate tutorial on that as well. The link will be in the description below. Now you're ready to construct the KT-4 wonder weapon, and you can't build it on any workbench. There's a specific area that's conveniently located in the same room that you're already in, the operations room. Once you leave the room with the water tunnel, it's directly across the room on your right. Now, there are 2 workbenches back here for that wonder weapon. The first one I showed you is where you build it, and this one is where you upgrade it. But to build it, go back to the first table I showed you. Hold the action button to create the formula. This will make the KT-4. Then you can pick it up off the table. Interested in seeing any more quality tutorials on this map? Click the link on screen or the link in the description below, and you'll be taken to my playlist of quality tutorials for Zetsubou No Shima Zombies. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'd love for you to subscribe, whether you want to dominate your friends on the zombie leaderboard or just have the bragging rights. I started this channel 2 years ago with a mission to connect with the zombie community and help others discover the secrets so they can master their favorite zombie maps. So subscribe. It's free, only takes a second, and I'd really appreciate your support. Be sure to check back for more live streams, tutorials, and comedy. Until next time, I'm Crash Power. Thank you for watching.
Apparently I did do it, because it's not doing anything.
Okay, so maybe it's Crash.
Alright, so Crash, go up to the one that doesn't have a sword.
Sorry, Crash.
Oh shit,
no!
Oh!
You fucker!
Why?
God damn it.
Xbox record that.
Oh my god.
I gotta go buy perks again. At least I got money. I love you, Crash. Oh, dude, that's fucking awesome. Oh. That's fucking epic.
He tried to wall run and fell down.
I was like 98% across the way too.
Come over here, Chris!
Crash, go
Oh, fuck.